Yo, 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 yo. What's up, guys, and welcome to the best freestyle podcast, live stream, whatever the hell you want to call it. I suck at these intros, man. You gotta help me out.
Ah,
Welcome. The what?
good morning, ladies and gentlemen.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another live stream podcast episode of the Spittin podcast.
There you go.
We are your hosts, Jay Hype Reflex. What is up, guys? What's up?
What up?
Um,
What's cracking on this? I don't know how it is over there with you, but
what's
it gets
up?
cold. It gets cold at night.
Bro, I wake up at like around 4:30 in the morning to get ready for work.
Right.
And I leave my house 5:30. When I'm walking out the door and I get into my car and I see how cold it is, it's 30 degrees.
Are you at 30?
Yeah, we're at 30.
Ooh.
35, and then fucking the little snowflake fucking thing is on my car. So it's like I say it's the snowflake and then it's 30 35 or whatever. So it's been cold.
I walk out of my house like Mondays, Tuesdays, and maybe like around 4:30.
Yeah.
Except for this week. This week I've been going to work in a little later.
Mm-hmm.
So I walk out of my house like maybe 6 o'clock to be there. Yeah, kind of like 6:30. Fool, at 6:30, that shit's at 38 degrees.
I believe it because that's what it is here too.
It's cold, dog. No mames.
It is cold. You should see over here. It's fucking cold, bro.
Ah, bro, I remember going there the days of fucking New Year's and shit. I remember how
Yeah.
cold that shit was.
There's
34.
snow right now in the mountains right there, Mount Charleston. There's snow
Mhm.
right there apparently. Yeah.
Damn. You're gonna drive out here this week, no?
Yup. Leaving Thursday afternoon.
Yeah, you might see some snow on your way down here.
Yeah, I remember. I think it was last year. Yeah, last year when we went down, we saw snow on the mountains when we were coming down,
You
and on the
did?
way back. Yeah,
Was it last year where they shut down the roads because of ice? Like people were slipping and shit?
certain parts of the
Yeah,
they
right. I
shut.
kind of
Yeah,
remember some shit like that.
it was right by. I think it was going towards Utah. I think it's where they shut it down. I think today. I think yesterday too because we didn't get a truck today.
What do you mean you didn't get a truck today?
One of our trucks that brings our fucking packages didn't come today because it got stuck somewhere. We don't
Oh,
know
it did get
where.
stuck?
Huh?
It did get stuck?
Yeah, apparently it got stuck somewhere. I didn't hear exactly where, but it got stuck.
Hmm.
So we didn't get like most of all our packages and shit.
That's what they've been telling us lately for our deliveries at work and shit.
Yeah.
Like we're waiting for a certain thing to show up and they're like, nah, the truck is stuck in fucking I don't know where. I'm like,
Hmm.
what?
Yeah. So y'all waiting for packages? Sorry. God damn chair, man. I need a new chair.
Remember.
I need a new chair.
So what's cracking, Jay? What you got for us today?
No much, man. Just wanted to see. Did you watch the World Cup?
Who didn't, bro?
Who did? Okay, who did it? Okay, here's a question for you and for everybody who's about to tune in and probably rewatch this or whatever. Do y'all think this was the best World Cup final in a while? I want to say I don't know how long, but in a while. Do you guys think that this was the best World Cup final?
It's been the best World Cup final that I've seen.
Same.
It's yeah, I'm full yeah, it's the best one that I've seen.
It's the best one.
Yeah, I haven't seen too
I
many. I think I've seen like maybe 6 or 8 of them.
Yeah, I would say maybe like 2014 is it was good.
2014. So 2018 was France. That was pretty
Yeah,
cool.
that was all right. 2014 was that Brazil?
Was
I don't remember. Was it? Did we lose Flex?
No, you good.
Oh, okay.
Wait, my chopper?
Yeah, you're like choppy.
I said my little Wi-Fi signal popped up.
You what?
My little Wi-Fi signal,
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. So you're
it popped
choppy
up
too.
out of the sudden. Am I good? Do I look good? What's cracking?
Yeah, 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 you're good. Hold on, let me
Solid?
see. Yeah, just a little pixelated.
Hmm.
But well, I'll
We'll
continue.
continue.
But no, I honestly think this was the best World Cup final that we've seen in a while.
Yeah, man, that for sure was one that flew out from like. Well, I was up like at 5 in the morning looking forward to it.
Yeah, I woke up. I woke up early too. I think I woke up right when it started. I think it is when like I woke up a little bit right before right when it was gonna start.
Mhm.
I got up, turned on the TV, and I was like, "Oh shit!" And I was telling Heather, I was like, if it would have ended in regular time where it was like 2-2 nil or maybe like 2-1, I would have still been happy for Messi and for Argentina. But
Mhm.
I know everybody would have been like, oh, Messi definitely had it easy coming into the getting to the final and winning. So when Mbappe was scoring, fucking
Mhm.
scored a hat trick and tied it up and made it interesting and took it to the penalties,
Mhm.
I was like, okay, yeah, this is really good. This is fucking intense. I was screaming at my TV. I was
Mhm.
yelling, bro. And I was like, okay, this is good. The best team is gonna fucking win. But I knew once it went to penalties, Argentina was gonna win because France is not good at penalties.
So, yep, that's I for sure thought that if it would have ended like in a 2-1 or 2-0, whatever, in
Mm-hmm.
regular time,
Mm-hmm.
my thought process would have was like, oh, yeah, this shit was made for Messi to win it, you know.
Yeah,
But then this fool Mbappe, dog, wow,
dude, he's like what, 23, 25,
20, think he just turned 23.
23. He has already won a World Cup,
Yeah, he has already
and
won unders.
he's already won a World Cup, and bro, he has. I don't think he's hit his soccer prime yet. I think
Nah, dog, this fool's still like about to get his like grown man strength.
exactly, bro. And like,
You know what I'm saying?
fuck, dude. Yeah,
His
I
body's about to fucking like double up inside. Not double up, but this fool's about to gain like is like manly. You know?
mm-hmm, mm-hmm, bro. He's gonna be fucking good. Like, watch out for him. But when he scored, I think it was after the penalty. So when he scored that goal, right, his second goal,
Hmm.
I was like, oh shit, I think France is gonna win it again. I was like, oh fuck.
No, dog. I did think that fucking um
I was a little nervous.
w-
I was like,
w-
okay, shit,
for what?
because I was like, damn, they're just like scoring. I'm like, holy shit, like
Who?
France.
Yeah, for when they scored it two to tie it,
Uh huh.
I was like, all the momentum is in fucking France's hands. Like they're gonna just continue to score. They're gonna score in the next 10 minutes again.
Yeah, exactly.
And fucking Argentina turned around and scored it.
Yeah, Messi's that
So when it
boy,
was 3-2, I was like, damn, fool. When they tied it,
the penalty. Oh my god,
I was like, what? Is this shit really about to happen?
bro. I don't.
Well,
Oh
for so the
man.
same for this for some reason, same thing. I said I told my sister I was watching it at home.
Uh huh.
I told my sisters if it goes to penalties, Argentina's gonna take this shit.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I don't know why. I just for some reason because was it because we had already seen penalties from
I
Argentina?
well, that's what I thought because I already saw penalties from Argentina and the way they dominated. Who was it? Oh my gosh, who they freaking
Well, they had to go either against Morocco.
was it Morocco or was it? Oh my
I
gosh,
can't remember. I'm not
I
really.
can't remember. I can't remember who it was, but yeah, when I was watching the penalties and the way they played, I was like, dude, there's no fucking way.
So yeah,
there's no way they're losing it.
3-3. The fucking tied it in the last minute. Yeah, bro, that shit was exciting. That shit
Oh, it
was
was against Netherlands.
the Netherlands when they
The
went to
Netherlands
penalties, huh?
when they went to penalties. So that game, when I saw that, I was like, oh yeah, there's no way they're losing in penalties if they get to penalties. There's just no fucking way. That goalie is fucking beast.
Man, I don't know. Then again, I don't know if it's because France are young ass cats. I don't know. I don't
But
know.
weren't they saying that on paper France was the better team all around? They had the squad.
They did. When they still have that squad, like
They
they're
still have that
probably.
squad.
I can look, dog. I'm to be completely honest. I think Mbappe's probably gonna win one, two more, dog.
Yeah, I see him winning another one.
One, I'm almost sure, dog. One.
Mm-hmm.
Because France is just gonna keep putting up squads together and shit. And as long as that fool's around, he's just gonna make them better.
Yeah.
So we'll see, man. We'll see what happens in the next World Cup. It's here. Remember, World
I
Cup
know.
2026 is gonna be here, Mexico and Canada.
That's gonna be sick, bro.
So definitely get your pennies together.
For real. Get your pennies, collect your cans,
All that stuff. Get it
all that
together
shit.
because it's gonna be a party here in 2026. God willing that we're still around, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So
It's crazy. But back to Messi winning the World Cup. Do you do you think the GOAT debate between him and Ronaldo is over now?
yeah,
Messi's the GOAT?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Authority.
I agree too. I mean, it would have been better if it was Argentina Portugal.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it would have been better, but
It would have been better, but now it's like
I mean, would have been better? Would we get the same dramatic that we got? Would we have the same final that we saw
no,
with
no,
Portugal? I
no.
don't think so either.
I don't think so. I think Mbappe said, "Hold on, hold my beer. Y'all want to have this GOAT discussion? Hold on. Don't forget about me." I think that pretty much what he did is, hey, don't forget about me.
Yeah.
So,
Apple said, "Let me show you fools what's up. Let me show you the next coming."
yup. Here's the next one, and I agree. I think he will be the next one because Neymar's getting old too, right?
Neymar's getting old.
Neymar's getting old, and I know there's other players too, and football fans, soccer fans. You guys can tell me other players. I don't know. All I know is like the ones that are always getting talked about and stuff like that. But yo, Mbappe is gonna ball out of his mind in this next one, 2026, and then the next one after that. Yeah.
He'll be potentially 26, 27 next time.
Mm-hmm.
That's prime right there, bro.
That's prime. He'll be getting into his prime, dude.
Yeah, it's
So
gonna be good. It's gonna be cool to see too.
yeah. So I think in the next World Cup, I think France is heavy favorite.
Now what?
I think in 2026's World Cup, I think France is going to be the heavy favorite.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, who knows? Who knows what Brazil puts together? Who
Well,
knows what Brazil puts
well,
together?
yeah.
Who knows what? Who's another one that's a young juggernaut? Argentina. Who knows what Argentina puts together on the way back?
Yeah.
Who else?
England's good.
Yeah, those teams. Who knows what those teams put together around that time? Again, we won't know till potentially in the next 2 years
Yeah, when it starts doing like those
when they kind of start forming and qualifying and all that.
forming, qualifying, doing their exhibition matches.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Expedition Eddie Bauer.
But
Yeah, dog.
Yeah.
I'm excited though. Do you always get into soccer around this time when it's World Cup time or?
When it's World Cup time, yes, I get excited.
Yeah.
I've tried to get into like the Champions League, but there's like it's I don't know. By the time I get into it, it's already like close to like I guess their
It's already-
playoffs or whatever, and then I'm just like, what the fuck? And there's so many like teams, there's so many like Champions League and this and that, and you're like, I'm just like, what the fuck? It seems
yeah.
cool, it's nice and stuff, but no. And then I know I've seen you get into like MLS with like LAFC,
Yeah, I fuck with
and
LSC.
and I've seen like videos of like their home games and all that shit. That shit looks pretty badass.
You ever been?
No, never.
No. That's
No.
dope, dog. Fucking dope as atmosphere.
Yeah, it looks really dope.
Dope.
Um, and so yeah, I rarely like really get into it. Like I try to, and I'm just like, I don't know something
Like
about the World Cup.
I have to make it a goal, bro, to like collect enough chips
Mm-hmm.
by the time the next World Cup comes because I think I might quit my job, bro.
Really?
Yeah, like take a leave for a month or quick as for the World Cup here in the US is gonna be fucking ridiculous, homie.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Hey, Rocio, best live game I've been to was LAFC home game. Okay.
And dog, it's just the atmosphere is wild, bro. Those fools really know how to turn it up over there, which is cool, dog. It's awesome to see. Fucking,
And the team's good, right?
I mean, they're champions. They just
They're
won it.
champions. They just
Mhm.
won it. Okay, so yeah.
Yeah. What's up, Rocio? Good evening. Thank you for joining us.
Okay, okay. So yeah, definitely gonna put that in the bucket list and try to check it out.
What? Let's see.
LAFC, yeah.
Yeah, it's about to start.
Okay.
Supporter section super lit. Yo, they have no seats over there, bro.
Really?
In the supporter section, like you're standing up for the whole game, bro. They have no seats.
Fuck.
You're just jump. But honestly, dog, like you get so into it, like you just nonstop action, bro. Like you don't care that you're standing up.
Yeah.
You know?
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, man.
Standing the whole game.
Standing the whole game.
Damn.
You know what? It's funny because as soon as you walk out of that stadium or you're in the car, is when it hits you, bro. You're like, fuck, I'm fucking my feet hurt.
Oh, really?
Those aren't beers, Rocio.
What the fuck? Oh no, then what are they?
I don't know. Nah, they're beers. They're beers. They're beers. I remember back in the days, dog. Back in the days when the Mexican teams used to come.
Uh huh.
Yeah, bro. You weren't even sure what the fuck they were throwing over there, dog. You don't know what if it was beer, water, soda, or piss. You don't know, dog.
Oh my gosh, dude.
I remember when we were kids, bro. Atlas came. They came to play the Chivas,
Uh huh.
and we sat like kind of towards the front. I was maybe like 6 or 7 years old, dog, to be honest. And I think Chivas. I don't know. One of the teams scored, dog. And the other fans got mad. They started throwing shit. And my dad was like, "Let's get the fuck out of here." And we're all like, "It doesn't smell like." It doesn't smell like soda. My dad's like, let's fucking leave and shit. I think it was beer though. To be honest with
Was
you,
it beer?
I think so. I think it was.
Okay.
But fuck, that's when I had learned like fuck, these fools be throwing piss? No mames, you guys se pasan, güey.
Right?
Mm-hmm. I went last year in July. Per good weather too.
Really?
Yeah, dog. Perfect weather. July, nice and hot. Sun don't go down till like maybe 8.
That's
Perfect
good.
weather.
That is perfect weather then.
Yes, sir. What else you got, Jay? What's popping tonight?
Nothing much, man. Just getting everything ready for Thursday. for a long fucking drive.
Did you do all the shopping you needed to do?
Yeah.
Fool, I have done no shopping.
Really?
Nothing,
I know
guys.
we were talking about this last week. That
Yeah, and I fucking still have not done anything.
dude, no way. So like what? You're just gonna give people cash? What up,
What up,
Drew?
Drew? Honestly, yeah, I think I'm gonna just hand out gift cards.
Just gift cards.
Hmm.
I mean, that's the best,
Like,
man.
except for my kids, my kids are gonna get all the good shit. Like, I'm gonna go buy them fucking toys or whatever. But
Good luck. The stores are bare, dude. Yeah, the shelves at the stores are just fucking
yeah, no hay nada.
empty. No, ya no hay nada, dude.
That's cool.
I mean,
Fuck it.
yeah, like your best bet is just gift cards and shit.
Yeah. Actually, I'm fucking buy shit right now on Amazon.
Well, there you go. I mean, I don't know if I'll get there by Christmas.
Yeah, I said she'll get here by tomorrow.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go. You're good then.
Oh shit, my wife be looking at my Amazon.
Uh-oh. Verga.
Trick.
I have everything. Just need to wrap it all.
You guys like rapping? I hate rapping.
I don't. Heather loves wrapping. She
I don't-
loves wrapping packages.
You remember the Mervins? What's right down Sun Valley? We used to, it's a Coles now.
Yeah.
They did the rapping there, huh?
Yeah, they used to do wrapping there. Doesn't
Or
Kohl's
was
do
it,
wrapping?
or was it the Macy's?
No, it was Macy's did it too. Macy's
Macy's
and
did it
Mervyn's.
too. I remember one year for like,
Doesn't Kohl's
oh
do that?
fuck, huh?
Doesn't Kohl's do that?
I don't know if I haven't walked in. I haven't walked into that fucking building since they closed Mervin's down.
Oh shit. Fucking hate rapping, and I'm the only good rapper in the family. Chales.
You don't have to be good, homie. Stop showing off.
I know, right? Fucking whole rapping, everything's
My
fucking
shit is
creased
fucked
up and
yeah,
shit, and the
dog.
fucking bow ties right there. Fuck that.
You know what? I think it was Macy's.
I want to say it was Macy's.
Macy's was one of those stores that you can take whatever and they'll wrap it and shit. I think it might have been Macy's. I don't know. But I remember one year I was like 14 or no, I think I might have been 15 or 16 and shit.
Yeah.
Fucking one of the girls that worked there got my ass fool.
Really.
Well, oh, you know what it was, Macy's. Remember we used to park on at the Northridge Mall. We used to park on the side of the Macy's.
Yeah.
Because that's where the men's section was at one, and it was just we would park there and we would walk in and we knew how to get around, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you had to walk through the Macy's to get back to your car, right?
Yeah.
Well, fuck, dog. I remember one year I was walking back with all my fucking gifts that I had bought, and this girl, dog, was like, "What's up? Come here." And I was like, "What?" You know, the dog in you, homie. She was like, "Come here, let me wrap all your presents." I was like, "Yeah, go ahead, wrap all my presents." Fuck, dog. I remember paying like almost $100, dog, for fucking the wrap.
Why you always? Why
You know what it
always
is,
get
yeah. You
into
know what
that?
it is, homie. Come on, dog. Like, yeah, you know,
Every fucking time, dog. You're like, hell yeah, this chick is witty, fucking, and at the end, you're fucking spending $100, or your fucking best friend is spending $200 because you don't know when to shut the fuck up.
I don't know how to say no.
You don't know how to say no. You're just like,
Oh man, I taught people that story, Jay. Fuck, homie. I'm like, all because I just didn't know how to say no, man.
Oh man,
I didn't know how to say no. They got my ass, homie.
they got
Again,
you good,
right there,
bro.
Macy's too. Nah, at the Macy's one was funny, dog.
El Cartel was good.
Hey, what's cracking?
They do that everywhere in Palmdale. Really? Palmdale still does? Damn,
What?
I didn't think there were still stores that wrap presents.
There has to be, dog. Like, that's such a good business, homie. There's no way you just move away from that.
That is true.
Because honestly, dog, like, besides her being like that girl and she was pretty and all that, like I honestly thought, like, I remember thinking, like, I can't look. By the time I get home, I have to hide these fucking presents enough to me to get to my room.
Mm-hmm.
and then I have to wrap all this shit. You know, I was like, nah, fuck that. And I remember that girl. Honestly, fool, this is exactly the same thing that girl told me. She was just
Mm-hmm.
like, why do you want to go home and waste all your time and you wrap them? Crazy ass chick was like, you're not even gonna do it right.
A lot of shelter
And I was
bus
just
set up
like,
at the
what?
store. So that. Oh, okay, that's cool.
I don't remember that being any of it. I just know that this girl got me.
No.
But you're right. You are right.
You
I
know
remember that.
you know what sucks right now that I'm like delivering like packages like people like the people that are like opening the door or whatever when they get like the package are the people that are receiving that Christmas present and they're like, oh, because what was it? A couple of days ago, I delivered. It was like a lawnmower. It was a
Oh
big ass
shit.
box. Yeah, it was like a lawnmower in a box. And I go, and the customer's there. He comes out. He goes, "Oh, my Christmas present's here." And I'm like, "Oh shit."
That's the thing that sucks about that shit. So for example, like me right now, my wife uses my Amazon, fool.
Mm-hmm.
So I put things in. There was this morning. I put some things in my fucking cart, and she jumped on, and she saw already was in my cart.
Yeah. See, this is why you don't share your fucking Amazon thing with your wife or husband.
Bro,
Pay attention, people.
you'll
'Cause
see when you
then
get married. Nothing's yours anymore, homie.
I know. Yeah, because yeah, no, you can't like pick like what you want to get somebody for Christmas, because then they'll
The
no, no,
delivery part.
not even that. The delivery part sucks, bro, because it's like you get there and then like they're like, oh, can you put it here? Because I've asked somebody like, oh, did you need help bringing it inside? They're like, no, 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 we don't want it inside. Put it like on the side right there because it's for so and so and they're here. And I'm like, well, I don't know what to do. I mean, I'm bringing your package. I mean, y'all
No,
should
yeah.
know.
Okay, at that point, hey, here you go. You guys deal with that shit.
Yeah, like that's on you guys.
But
I yet to have that experience. Sorry to cut you off, but I yet to have that experience where like I've seen TikTok videos where like they leave the sign and it says hide from husband or trying to hide from husband, put it here.
I haven't seen those.
I haven't seen those. I
It's
haven't
the new
came
way,
across.
bro. It's just the new way people shop now. It's the new way. Like you have to find creative ways of fucking. If you want to surprise people with gifts, you have to find creative gifts. I mean, creative ways.
Yeah, because I mean it's
Because other than that, you're gonna have the issue that I have where you guys share fucking Amazon accounts, or she has access to your Amazon account. She's gonna see that one. Two, you guys live in the same place, so you really have to watch out when that shit gets there.
exactly because what if it gets there? You're at work. I assume she's always at home. She
Yep.
receives the package and she's like, "Oh, what the hell is this?"
Yep.
Opens it because I'm pretty sure she's gonna open it,
Yep.
and then you're getting a text or a phone call saying, "Hey, Amazon dropped off this. What is this?" And then you have to say, "Whoa, Merry fucking Christmas."
Yep. Well, I mean, I what I do is I have like my parents' address, so I send a lot of this shit to my mom's house,
Oh, see, that's smart.
to
Yeah.
my parents' house, and then I send all my siblings' things, all my mom and my sister's things. I
To
send them
your
over
house.
to my
Yeah,
house.
that's fucking smart.
So
So you do like this and shit.
yeah, I kind of do a little switcheroo and shit, you know. So
Hey, that's smart,
um,
dog.
yeah, that's one way to do that. But
That's one
again,
way
it's
to do it.
I'm about to change my fucking password for like 24 hours, and
But also too, like I love it. Like they'll. I'm assuming people order something and then it says, "Oh, get here by Christmas or before Christmas." So they're like, "Okay, so I'll get there maybe the 23rd or whatever." And my ass is fucking actually bringing it the 20th and shit, and people are like, "Oh my gosh, they sent this. It was my Christmas present." I'm like, "Well, we're early. Here you go."
here you go. Yeah,
Yeah,
actually,
because I had that today.
I've seen a lot more of that too,
Yeah.
where people open their gifts
I always pick
ahead
that
of
shit
time.
up in person. Yeah, you could also do that. I mean, if you really don't want it delivered to the house, you could have it delivered to a UPS store. Because we deliver to a UPS store. So you could just fucking deliver it there.
What the fuck?
What?
My sister sent me a text message. Hey, charge your phone. How does she know that my phone needs charging?
It's probably connected or something. It sends her a notification.
Wow, so weird. Oh, you know what? I know how.
But yeah, like there's other. You have to come like exactly what you were saying. You have to come up with creative ways to, have your deliveries. Like you can have it sent to a UPS store. You can have it sent to one of those like if it's small stuff, you can have it sent to those like Amazon lockers that are at like stores or like 7-Eleven and shit. You know.
Oh, that is true. That too.
But when you have it sent to a fucking Amazon locker, you got to make sure you get the notification and not your significant other because if they're getting a notification, oh something's there for the locker, they're like, what the fuck?
I always pick that shit up in person. What do you pick up in person?
So he picks up the present, like whatever he's ordering.
Also, you send it to like a locker or a Kohl's or whatever where you go pick it up?
Yeah, you can send it. So we can send it. Well, not us because we don't do the lockers, but we drop off shit to a UPS store, and then customers go and pick it up at the UPS store.
Wait, Amazon fucks with UPS?
Well, yeah, we drop off. Yeah, dude, I have shown up to a UPS store. I remember one time I showed up to a UPS store, and I shit you not, FedEx and a UPS truck were right fucking there too. All three of us were right there dropping shit off.
I mean, are you guys beefing
This
with
was
those
last year.
guys or there's no beef there?
Nah, there's really no
Nah,
beef.
Amazon don't beef with those two guys?
Nah, I mean they just get mad when I fucking tell them how many packages I have and that I'm almost done, and they're like, "Motherfucker!"
Yeah,
Even Amazon drivers, even like the other Amazon drivers, when they find out that I only have that they still have 20 to 30 other packages they need to drop off in that apartment complex, and I'm only dropping off one fucking package, and then I'm gone. They're like, "Fuck you."
all right.
Yeah, Amazon uses the guys. Yeah, dude, it's fucking funny. I always laugh when I run into them, and they're like, "Hey, busy for you?" And I'm like, "Nah, I only got like maybe 10 left." And they're like, "What the
Sick
fuck?"
as.
And they're like, "What time did you start?" And I tell them, but they're thinking I still have a shit ton of packages. And then they'll ask me, "Hey, how many packages do you have?" I'm like, 42 or 35. And they're like, "What the hell? What do you
They
do?"
have like what, 100?
No, dog, they have like 300. I used to do 300 packages, 150 stops, 300 packages, bro.
Where?
Here.
FedEx?
No, Amazon.
Wait, you used to do 100 and something?
I used to do 150 stops, 300 packages.
Why? What the fuck?
Cause that's what it was during peak season, bro.
So why isn't that what you're getting now?
Because we handle all the big stuff, the big ticket items. We do bed frames, treadmills, mattresses, TVs, barbecues. We do all the big stuff. They don't. They do all the little shit you order.
No, the little shit that I order.
Yeah.
Órale.
Mm-hmm.
So do you like professionally know how to lift shit now?
Yeah.
I seen a video the other day for movers moving a refrigerator.
Oh yeah, with the fucking straps and shit.
Yeah. Did you see
Mm-hmm.
that video?
Yeah, I had to watch that video.
Okay. I don't think it's the same video.
I mean, I've
But
seen a video similar to that.
but the fridge looks like it's wider than the door opening. So these fools know how to move it in like in angles.
Yeah.
How the fuck?
I don't have no idea, dog.
Yeah,
It
no, that's some
fucking
gangster
hurts
shit
though.
right
It
there.
it
Like those fools
hurts
are,
though.
that's professional right there.
Yeah.
Because honestly, dog, this fridge look bigger than the fucking door frame.
Mm-hmm.
And this fool angles it on one side and goes in, and then he angles it again. He continues to go in, and the other fool opens the door,
Mm-hmm.
and he's able to fucking go all the way in. Like, fool, those fools know exactly how to do that shit. I was like,
Oh yeah.
wow,
They know what they're
this is
doing.
impressive. I had to take a fridge apart one time just to get it through a door,
Yeah. Nuh-uh.
like an idiot. Damn,
Yeah.
gangster.
Yeah. But yeah, it's hilarious.
So, how many packages do you have now, right now? Tomorrow you go to work, right?
Today I had 50 packages.
Today you had to what? How many?
50.
50 big ass packages.
50 big ass packages. One stop, one house took 7 packages.
What the fuck did you deliver?
It was bed frames, and I don't know what the other fucking boxes were. I don't know, but it was like bed frames and shit. I
Where
think
was
they
that
just
at? Like the
fuck.
city, Summerlin?
No, by the strip.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, right. Yeah, by the strip.
So one of the older houses.
One of the older houses. Yeah.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
You deliver shit to casinos?
Um. Yeah, Aria. Um.
What are they ordering?
Usually it's like fucking well, like Aria, it's like usually like paper.
Like white paper?
Yeah, like printing paper, basically.
Oh, okay. So like the big
Um,
like boxes of that
yeah,
shit,
like
huh?
the big ass boxes of that, or like if guest orders something, you know. But mainly the only times I've been on the strip is for like the Veer Towers. You know those apartments that are right next to Aria and
Yeah,
Cosmo. The right there is usually where I go.
because those are condos, huh?
Yeah, those are condos. And then what else? What's the other one? Mandalay Bay. I've been to, and
But what are they ordering?
what like the condos?
Oh no, like Mandalay Bay. What would they
Oh,
order?
them. It's usually like I don't even know, but sometimes like the box is fucking pretty heavy. It's a
Yeah.
pretty big box and it's heavy, yeah. And it's crazy because like literally like I like if I have one for like Mandalay Bay, I like it because I don't have to talk to anybody.
Hmm.
They just see me with the box and they point and be like, just drop it off here, and I fucking drop it off. I didn't even wait till they say anything. I just go in there, drop it off, and out the door. Cause
Easy.
yeah, cause I don't need a signature from them. Um, and 9 times out of 10, the person that's receiving the package or who the package is for is receiving it. So I'll be like, hey, here you go. And they'll be like, oh, hey, that's my package. Or, just leave it right there with all the other Amazon packages. I'm like, cool.
When it's time for convention time, like when people have conventions,
Oh, my God.
yeah, right? You deliver a gang of that stuff to them?
EDC.
What do you deliver?
So last year's EDC, I was delivering I think it was the bracelets or the wristbands, whatever.
Oh fuck, okay.
And then the other time I went there was I think it was like their shirts or something with like merch or something that they were doing.
Okay.
So and then that one was a shit ton of boxes. It was like I think it was like 10 boxes just for them, and like
Yeah, I was gonna say,
I
you
had
ever
to go
fucking have your
off.
truck filled with just the same shit?
Yeah,
And it's just like one stop, but it's a gang of shit?
yeah. So when I used to do Amazon, just like the regular like package, like the big
Hmm.
package count, I remember I used to have a route where this person would order 20 boxes of cat food.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
They had a
they
lot of
were
cats?
they were the cat daddy or whatever the fuck. I don't know. Yeah. So it was like about 15 to 20 boxes, bro. Long ass fucking boxes. And it would take up my whole van. And by the time I finished with that, my fucking van was like empty.
What?
Yeah.
And did he have a gang of cats?
I don't know. I never
You
fucking
never
went in
saw him?
the.
You never
I
saw
never
him?
saw him or anything like that. It was. I I remember one time though. I never forget that shit. So I think they had 12. He ordered 12 fucking boxes. It was 12 boxes. It was kind of like one of my lightest days. I had like 80 packages. And yeah, 80 packages was my lightest day. It was 12 boxes going there, and I think it was like another. And after that, I think I had like the UPS store, and they had like seven, I think. So it was 12 boxes, and they were long, and their like pathway into the front door was kind of like narrow and shit.
Hmm.
So I remember just fucking stacking it, and then I don't know, some lady like opens the door. I think she was on the phone with him, or she was on the phone with somebody. Opens the door, sees the fucking stack, how I stacked it, and then she goes, your stuff is here. And literally
Oh,
closes the door and comes out the garage. And then I'm just like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know where else to put him. And she goes, no, 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 you're fine. I just, I think she said, I wasn't expecting this much. I was like, well, shit, there you go.
so you have to move it?
No, I left that shit there.
You left that shit there?
Yeah, I left it there. She said it was fine. She's like, no, it's fine right there. Don't worry about it.
Fuck, yo.
Yeah,
I
but
think about, you know what? What if I had Amazon when we were fucking kids, though, when we were in high school?
bro, damn.
Like, I would never go to Target. I would never be out.
Well,
Everything.
I mean, when what was it when Amazon first did Cyber Monday, didn't it make like a shit ton of money?
I have no idea
Because it
about
was
that.
like the first time like you can actually like do like online shopping. I mean, I know there was like the other stores doing like their Cyber Monday, but I mean, when Amazon started doing like their Black Friday deals online and then Cyber Monday and all like that whole weekend. Plus, when they did Prime Week, like holy shit,
I remember when I first
I
started
remember
using
working here.
Amazon, like, that shit was sketchy, dog.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if that shit was real. I don't know if what the fuck, dog.
You say, what did you fools get your ladies for Christmas?
I can't tell you, homie.
I mean, she already got hers already. I
You
already
already
got
gave
it.
her?
Yeah, I already gave it to her. No, she already got hers because
I mean, my lady gave me some things that she wanted, so I got her. I got her some things.
yeah,
Like, I always ask for shit like that. I always ask, like, give me a list of things that you guys want. I've said it before. I'm a horrible gift giver, dog. Like, nunca latino, way. Like, I just, it seems like I don't pay attention to you. But I just say, you know what? Give me a list of what you're into, what you like, what you want, and I'll get you one something of those. So I do that to my sisters. I do that to my wife. Do that to my kids. All that shit. Smart guys.
yeah, smart.
Would you get your lady, Drew?
Yeah, I'm the same. If you don't tell me exactly what you want, you ain't getting it.
Yeah, no, that's
For
it.
real.
Well, honestly, look, there's been times where I've gifted people things, and the look on their face is like, "You fucking bitch ass fool. You don't fucking know me. You don't pay attention to me. You don't know
Mm-hmm.
what I like." Like, the
Yeah.
look alone gives me all that, bro.
She wanted the panda dunks, so I got her those.
There you go.
There you
Yeah, good
go, dude.
shit.
There you go.
Good shit. Those shoes are nice too, though.
Yeah.
Nah, my lady wanted some. My lady's been on some shit lately. She wants to make everything, so I got her some things she can make herself.
Does she know already that you got her those things or no?
Well, if she looked at her fucking Amazon, then yeah, she does.
She's like, oh, he got this for me.
Hey, look. I'm gonna keep it real honest. I'm gonna keep it real with you guys. I got home from work today, and like she was happy, dog.
Yeah, she saw the cart.
That's exactly what I said.
She saw the cart, dude.
Like she was happy when I got home. She was like, "Oh, hey, hun." I was like, she saw some shit. And right now that I jumped on my Instagram and I saw that fucking, she moved all the shit that I wanted that I had in
Uh-huh.
my cart. She moved it to save for later. So
No.
I know she's been in that shit. So I'm like, fuck.
Yeah.
Now I know why she was all
She
happy.
knows. I know she knows.
She knows. I know she knows.
Yep.
Pero ni fuck it. Valiendo madre.
Mm-hmm.
You saw it. That was your own fault. So when you open, you better act surprised. Don't give me that fucking look, homie.
Yeah. What are you guys' plans? What's your plan? What are you doing?
I think Christmas Eve. Probably wake up early, go hang out in the valley.
Okay.
Um, Probably be there for like maybe lunch, midday, and then come back and hang out at my in-laws for the rest of the night on the 24th.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and then wake up on the 25th, hang out with my in-laws. I think maybe again in the morning, and then spend the rest of the day at my mom's.
Okay.
Hate that shit, dog.
When you have to drive the two
Yeah,
houses and
I like
shit.
hate that shit.
Yeah.
You?
I think it's just going to my aunt's. Christmas morning, I'm probably gonna go see my dad, and go see like my cousin, or shit, my aunt and uncle if they're
Mhm.
not busy, and then go to my aunt's house in Santa Clarita, and then wake up Christmas morning, and then see Destiny right before we leave, and then head back.
Oh, you said you were gonna come back on Christmas Day, no?
Yeah,
Yeah, you did say that. Do you give your immediate family gifts? Yeah, I do.
yeah, I try to.
I try to. Yeah, I try to give my sisters and my mom, my niece and nephew.
Yeah,
Try to give them a gift. My in-laws. Hey, yo, like your in-laws shit. Do you guys like? You guys leave that shit up to your ladies, right?
yeah. I asked Heather like, hey, should we send something to your mom or like, or like what? So,
Like that's what she should be doing, right? Like, that's your
yeah,
family. Go ahead and take care of that shit, you know?
yeah. I mean, you could like have her do it and just be like, hey, put my name down.
Well, I mean, that's exactly what I'm saying.
Yeah, because I have like 7 brothers and sisters and 16 nieces and nephews. Fuck all that.
Yeah, for when you reach a certain
Maybe just your
level of like,
brother. Maybe just your brother and sisters. I don't know about your nieces and nephews. Then see, this is what I would do if I was you. I would try to get all my brothers and sisters, but for my nephews and nieces, I just give them gift cards. I just be like, here, gift cards.
fuck, 16, dog? How many? Okay. All right, Jay.
That is a
Big dollar.
lot. That is a
Big
lot.
dollar alert.
No, 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 no. I mean,
Yeah. Well, how
hey,
much are you
bro.
putting in these gift cards?
I mean,
How much are we putting in
depending
these gift
how old they are, but I mean, I'd probably do what, $25 each.
25 bucks times 16.
Let's see, what is that?
I got fucking shit ton of money
What was it? 25
times
times
16.
16, $400.
$400.
Yeah, I'm not balling like that.
Come on.
Nah, fuck. Yeah,
$400. You know what? Fuck that, Drew. You know what, homie?
exactly. So last year I got them
Each gift
$20
card
each gift
started
cards,
when
but
I was like in July. Okay, yeah, okay. Look,
yeah,
that's
see,
cool.
like that. That's what
That's
I'm
cool.
saying. Yeah, no, you're not gonna fucking in December fucking
Honestly,
spend four
look,
hundred
you know
dollars.
what? Yeah, you know what? Fuck. Yeah, give him something, Andrew. Because I remember the times where I reached a certain age.
Mm-hmm. We do a secret Santa where we get one person to buy a gift for to secret Santa with parents, uncles. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, we used to do that too. We used to
Yeah,
do that in I mean, Christmas hasn't been the same for us in the last 2 years, but um hopefully we probably get like that one time in the upcoming future. But yeah, dog. Honest, yeah. If you can figure out a way, like we used to do, like what do you call that shit? The white elephant.
the white elephant. Yeah,
We used to do gift exchanges. We used to do that when it was like that way everyone kind of got something, you know?
yeah.
Because I remember the days that I would walk into like my grandma's house and my
Mm-hmm.
kids were there, and it was time for gifts. And just because we had reached a certain age already, we got nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah, I remember that too.
Fool, I
And
remember when I
then
think I turned 12 or 13 and I
mhm.
walked away with nothing, fool.
See that comes to my question. So when you have cousins or like nieces and nephews, at what age do you really stop going all out for to
You
get them gifts?
you kind of don't, dog. Like,
You kind of just
gotta
start
make it
giving them
special.
money, right?
Huh?
You kind of just start giving them money, right?
You know what? To be honest with you, when it's time when they really get old and they start having their own family,
Yeah.
then at that point you kind of like, fuck. Well, I'm not gonna fucking, you know.
No,
You
yeah,
start. That's when the fucking the popcorn comes. You know, you start giving
mm-hmm.
out popcorn and shit.
Yup.
But nah, bro. Yeah,
No, but I'm saying well, like, what is it like? After they're like 15, you really just give them money after that?
yeah. Like give them a fucking. Honestly, nowadays, well, I, mean, I don't know about you guys, but I don't remember having gift cards around when we were kids. You know.
No, I think I didn't start getting like money until like I think like 15, 16 is when I was getting money.
Yeah, like 56. Yeah. Hey, as a matter of, I'm cool with you giving me money anyway. Like, if you want to give me $5, it's cool.
Yeah, that's what
You
I
know,
would
I'll do
usually
that.
get. 5, 10, $20. And then if anything, if I did get like anything was like clothes, like maybe like a sweater or something. Um but yeah, after that it was like just gift cards or like money. Before
Yeah.
that, yeah, I got like the
Yeah,
toys
because
or whatever.
honestly, dog, even then, when your nieces and nephews start hitting teenage years, dog, they don't give a fuck about anything else other than money, you know. Unless he's like your niece or your nephew are one of your favorites, you guys are hanging out all the time, and you really know him like that, then you know you kind of make
Yeah,
a
but true. But then like the other ones find out and they're like, oh, they get a gift and I only get $20. What the fuck? I fucked it up for everyone because I got some whack ass shit that wasn't even close to the price limit.
I got away
Shit,
no more. Yeah, hey, there's always something like that too.
yeah.
Always something like that. That fucking gift exchange shit. Always something like that happens, bro. When you guys set a limit and your fucking weak ass uncle gives you a $10 shirt when the fucking minimum was supposed to be 40. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's when you say, well, maybe you should call me. Heather loves this drama, huh? You love having beefs with your family.
Yeah, she does. Her family is not like our families, bro. Like Hispanic families. Her family is
Yeah, you see, dog,
something different.
you have close oldest nephews and shit, right? Hey, but Jay's right, dog. Keep it on the low pro, dog, because sí se sienten, güey. There's people que sí son sentidos, you know? And
Mm-hmm.
honestly, I was
Exactly.
one of those fools, dog. I was one of those fucking. I was that fool. I'm telling you, the first year that I went to my grandma's house, and I kid you not, dog. I walked away with nothing, and it's not really a big ass deal, but now it's not really a big deal now. But I remember the way that I felt when I was that age, bro. Where I jumped into the fucking in my pop. Yeah, I jumped into the fool. I remember my dad fucking saw this, and he's like, "Let's go." And I was like, all right. And he was just like, I don't want to be here anyway. I was like, me neither. Fuck this place. And I remember my dad was like, you didn't get nothing, huh? And I'm like, nah. And I think it got back to my grandpa. And my grandpa fucking gave me like a sick ass leather belt or whatever. I'm pretty sure that fool picked it off of his closet. And was
I
like,
don't wear
here,
this. I don't wear this anymore. Here you go.
yeah, like, here you go, bro. You get something. But it was a sick ass belt, you know?
Yeah, I have a story
What's
with
up?
my
Talk to
mom
us. Oh,
to just walk out on Christmas Day. Damn.
yeah. Hey, honestly, I'm pretty sure it was along one of those lines, dog.
How are the
Hey, honestly,
motherfuckers
you guys
getting
got anything
Jordan?
like that?
I know. I want. Yo, yeah. Do you guys have stories like that where like
Yeah, we've all been
your
through some
other
shit like that where
your
we're
other
like,
cousins
someone
or whatever?
fucked the
Dude,
Christmas
yeah.
shit.
I remember my cousins got fucking Kobe's. I forgot which ones it was. The Kobe ones or the Kobe's twos.
Uh-huh.
They
Oh, I
all
think I
got
remember this shit.
they all got Kobe's, and I fucking got a sweater.
Shut the fuck up.
I think I was like a sweater, or I think I got like nothing and shit. I don't remember, but
Who
yeah,
gave
like
up Kobe's?
I don't remember who it was that gave up Kobe's, but
Like, was it their parents?
no, it was an aunt
So one of your tias
gave. Yeah,
gave your other primos Kobe Bryant shoes.
I think so. Yeah,
And she handed you what, a sweater?
I think it was like a sweater or something. I'm like, cool. I didn't want Kobe's. Sweater's cool.
Oh, so you still talk to this tia?
Oh yeah, dude, love her to death. No, but
Oh,
like, yeah. No, I'm not gonna. I was a little kid. I didn't
I
fucking
don't think you
know.
cared then.
I didn't know, but I mean, when my cousins talk about it, and then I remember it now, and I'm just like, fuck, you're right, dude. Y'all motherfuckers got fucking shoes. I didn't get shit. But then like I think who was it? I think my mom saw me a little like bummed out about it. And I think that's the year I got like a skateboard. She got me a skateboard, so I was like, all right.
Oh, okay. She made up for it. It's
She
cool.
made up for it. Yeah.
Look at this shit right here.
So my mom has three boys. One year she bought three scarves for gifts. Again, it's a fucking scarf. So she gave them to my brothers and my oldest brother-in-law. I was like,
So,
wait, so you didn't get the scarf?
okay.
I was like, I don't care for the scarf, but like, hello. Oh, so he's saying that he didn't get the scarf.
Yes.
Everybody else,
So his
everybody
mom
got,
bought everyone's cars, including her fucking brother-in-law. And
and
this
he
fool,
didn't
what,
get
you
the
got
scarf.
nothing, Andrew? You like she really just nothing? You didn't get anything?
He pulled me to the side later, and he put $100 bill on him.
Nope, I'm a doctor apparently. Nah, homie, hold up.
Wait,
Let's,
wait, wait.
let's keep it look, no, let's keep it a buck, dog. Did you really get nothing, or did you get something that year that was probably
Okay,
big enough, and your parents are like, "Nah, we already gave you this big ass gift." Oh, you were older already. Did you ever talk to your mom about that? Nah, fool. I cried to my lady. This fool went fucking Eminem. I hate my mom. It's crazy how all the. Oh my god, yo! I was 17. I don't remember when exactly. Oh, still, no, you're pretty older. This shit.
it's
This is a
still,
homie.
dog.
I'm almost sure this is fucking Sammy.
I got a pink shit, bro, and leather jacket. Straight tossed it to the trash. That was last time family gave me something.
I'm fucking.
See, that's the thing too. That's the thing is like whatever you got, you had to. If you didn't like it, you had to suck it up and accept it because if one of them saw that you were making a face or like that you didn't like it, they're like the next year you're not getting shit from them because they're like, oh well. Has that ever happened to you?
Yes.
Oh yeah, yeah, oh, yeah. Like you couldn't like get like upset or anything like that. You had to be like,
Fool,
oh,
trust
thank
me.
you.
That year was that year, dog, where I was like, what the fuck? And I remember, like, yeah, dog, I think I remember fucking just. I made a face, dog. I had to make a face enough to where my dad recognized it, and he's like,
That's what
let's
they
go. And I was like, what's up? And he's like, I don't fucking want to be here anyway. And I was like, yeah, fuck this place. And I remember I got home and my mom was like, oh, your grandpa had a present for you. I'm like, well, that foot took way too long to give it to me, homie. Because I'm right there in front of everyone and fucking everyone's opening presents. I'm right here, fly the fuck out. I was looking fly as fuck, you know, because, you know, you wear the fly shit in the morning, you know, when you open your
Mm-hmm.
presents, you go to your grandma's house.
Oh yeah.
You know, you wear the fly shit that you got the night before, you know? So that
Mm-hmm.
was fly the fuck out on my N1 shit. Remember I used to rock N1, J?
Yep.
I remember just being right there looking all flossy and shit, but no present for nobody that morning. And I was like, yo, what's up? I remember. How about, oh man, how about, are your guys' family like organized, real organized type where fucking they give out the presents first, like they sort them out, and then like one by one they want people to open presents?
No.
You guys all just go to town?
Just go to town.
Oh my god, dog. That was 1 year too. I think it might, yeah. It might have been like the following year. Ah, man, so many bad memories. Oh man, let me tell you guys, bro.
Oh,
Oh,
let's get
man.
into it. Let's get into it. See, with Christmas being 5 days away, ladies and gentlemen, we want
Hey,
everybody to tell us our Christmas stories.
pay attention to this shit, and don't be
All
the.
right.
We're at the age now when we're those tios and tias and uncles and aunts. We're those people now, so don't fuck it up for the younger generation, guys. Cause I'm scarred for life for this shit, dog. Like I'm 35 years old, 34 years old, and I can remember this shit still. Detailed, homie. Dog, the day that fucking we were at my grandma's house and they fucking wanted to be all organized, supposedly. They
Uh-huh.
handed out each one of us our gifts one by one. And then I was like, all right, we're all got our gifts. And everyone was like, yeah. And I was like, let's go. And I remember I tore into my first gift and my aunt was like, stop, fool. My aunt fucking yelled at me and she's like, my daughter goes first because she's the baby here.
Damn.
Or like, we have to wait for your fucking daughter to open all her presents? And she was just like, she goes first. She hasn't opened her presents yet. Dog. Fucking
What
ears are
the
getting
fuck?
hot. My ears are getting hot right now.
Damn. Or what about when they say like, oh, you gotta wait for everybody to open the presents, and the one person they want to open the presents first is fucking passed out, napping. It's either the baby or whatever, the little kid.
Disrespect, homie. Fuck her. You know, let's do that shit. Soccer ass.
I disrespect, but I would have socked my deal up like that.
Fool, you honestly, dog, honestly, the look that I gave my tia, like that shit could, if,
I would have still ripped my package. I mean, my package, my
fool,
present. I still would have fucking opened it. I would have been like, "Fuck you."
I said that shit, dog. I
Hey,
did that
Melly,
shit. Oh, you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, that might have been the year
we're
before.
talking about old Christmas stories that you
That might
remember,
have been the
like.
year before, and that's why I didn't get shit, dog.
Melly, if you missed out,
It all makes sense now, you know?
we're talking about any stories where like you got like shitty gifts. Well, not shitty gifts, but gifts
Oh,
you weren't
here she
expecting to
comes with
get,
this cheese shit.
and then
Toss her out, Jay. Block
the
her.
next.
We have the blocker ass.
I could all block her. So we're talking about old Christmas stories of like, say your cousin's getting good gifts and you got squat.
No, it's not even good gifts, bro. They just got gifts, period, and you didn't get
Oh
shit.
yeah, well that too. They got gifts and you didn't get gifts. Don't forget to like and yep. Don't forget to like and subscribe, people. Thank you so much. Oh my god, she's not gonna let this go, isn't she?
Don't start this shit, Melly. I was a favorite. I can't relate. Fuck off, bro.
All right, now you're getting blocked.
Scott, my brothers and brother-in-law were in the corner. Haha, I'll trade you. You want this one? And I'm over there like, fuck this. This was over here tripping on scarves and shit. Like, he really likes to protect his throat like that.
he Drew probably hates the scarves now.
This fool, yeah, huh? This fool's
He's
like,
probably traumatized by
fuck
scarves
this
now.
scarf. I'm not even cold. Oh man, this fool's lady's gonna give this fool like a Gucci scarf when you're gonna bring back memories.
Right?
Yeah, dog. But yeah, guys, for sure. Don't be those tias and tios now, guys. Just let those kids be kids and shit.
Fuck scarves.
Fuck him. I'm like, hey man, chill, chill, chill. Just fuck
Chill,
the
chill, chill,
scars,
chill,
man.
chill,
Fuck
chill,
the
chill,
scars.
chill.
Fuck the
Just the
scars.
scarves. Just the scarves, bro. Just the scarves.
Yeah, bro. Honestly, that was it right there for me.
That's
Like,
fucking
hey, you
crazy.
know what? Real talk. I think the following year, I think maybe you know what? Whatever year it was, the year that I learned how to drive and I had a car, I never went back to my grandparents' house.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Because you were like, fuck that. I know I'm
Oh, there
either
was no
not gonna
point.
get
Like,
anything or yeah.
hmm?
You were like, I'm not gonna get anything.
Fool, I just didn't want to deal with all that shit, dog. Like,
Yeah.
I just didn't want to deal with that power trip, you know. Like everyone has a power trip, you know, and I get it, dog, because I don't know, like there's always one tia, dog, that catches a power trip, you know. And I don't want to deal with that shit, you know. Like fuck that, you know.
Can y'all agree? I have a question. Can y'all agree that when you go like say at Tia's house or somebody's house for Christmas, it's fun the first 30 minutes to an hour, and then after that you're just like, I think it's time to go.
When?
Christmas Eve.
No, fuck no. That shit's fun the whole night.
Okay, okay. Anybody else? I can't get over the year my brother bought me a CD I really wanted, wrapped it in duct tape into another box, inside another box, then had me wrap it. That's funny.
Did you know it was a CD in there?
Say that again, Jay. So, okay. Yeah, I think she knew it was a CD. Did you know it was a CD, babe? So, Drew, what I was saying is like, it's Christmas Eve. You go to your aunt's house, and it's like, you haven't seen your family in a while because you probably, you guys don't keep in touch or whatever, right? Or that one cousin you haven't seen in a while. And you're there, and then, I don't know, somebody's having a conversation, something that you just don't want to hear, or whatever the case may be. And just the vibe of it, just like how you were saying, like your aunt or whatever, your family's the power trip and all that.
Mm-hmm.
So you kind of have that feeling already. Oh my gosh, here we go again, another year where this shit's gonna happen. So like the first hour, 30 minutes to an hour, when you're saying hi to everybody, hey, missed you and all that, that's good. But then after a while, when you realize that it's getting close to that shit that's gonna happen, you're kind of like looking at your clock and like, is it time to go? Should we go? Should we go somewhere like to my other family's house? Like, are you thinking that, or like, have you ever thought about that?
You know what? Now that you said like, should we go to my other family's house? Yes. When you're not at
Yeah,
the family that you want to be with,
yeah,
yeah, dog. You get there and everything's cool, and then you're like, let's get the fuck out of here because I want to go to the other family that knows how to party.
yeah.
And us Hispanics, we celebrate in fucking the 24th and shit. So it's a party on the 24th and shit, right?
It's like that with my lady's family. The last 4 years, it's been held at my house, so it's always popping. So no, I can't say I've been through that. Oh, okay.
You have been through that. You just haven't been through that lately.
Yeah.
No, yeah,
Um.
no, that's
Yeah, like you're at the one family's house, and you're just like, would it be better if I was at the other family's house because they know what's up.
yeah, dog. Like so, I remember growing up, we would have it like at Johnny's house, at my compa Johnny's,
Mm-hmm.
and then we would have posadas, way. We would have like whole ass parties.
Mm-hmm.
So man, those are like the greatest times ever. Fool, like those are the type of Christmases that I want to give my kids.
Yeah.
Where we all get together and party on the 24th. Fool, I will never forget this fucking like
You
never,
took
dog.
you. I remember you taking me one time
Did you
to.
go to one with us?
I went to one, yeah, and I was
Did?
like, yeah,
Yeah, dog. Where we fucking yeah, yeah. I think yeah, you and I were probably a little bit older, probably
yeah,
like
we were a
already
little
like
bit older.
13, 14.
Uh huh.
That year was a dope ass year too, though, because fucking it was just like we partied 12, like 11 or 12 came around. Fuck, Jay, you kicked it with us that late?
What do you mean?
Like you kicked it with us? Did your mom go with us, or I don't remember?
No, but she let me go.
Damn, on Christmas Eve you didn't hang out with your mom, you asshole.
What the? We weren't doing anything. What the fuck, dude? I went one time to Christmas with your compa to Vegas.
When?
I don't remember
For
when.
Christmas?
I think it was Christmas.
Nah, we went for Thanksgiving.
Was it Thanksgiving?
Thanksgiving is the time where we would hang out in Vegas.
No, 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 no. I think it was
Hey, real
Christmas.
talk, real talk, real talk.
Anyways,
Like
yeah.
I'm trying to get my property, bro, where I have my house nice and set up and shit. Like I really do want to start. Like I want to. My house is gonna be the house everyone comes hangs out.
Oh yeah, I want to have that too.
Like just come hang out, come kick it, fucking. Cause I'm telling you, dog. Like it made it special, food. Like I remember just we did the whole posada thing, like the religious part of
Mm-hmm.
it, where you go, you sing, you pray, all that stuff, right?
Yeah, yeah.
It's the party time of it, fool. I'll never forget. Like I even enjoyed that whole religious part of it.
Mm-hmm.
And 11 or 12, like it was 11:30, fool. We couldn't wait anymore to open presents. We're bugging our parents, and they fucking bam, dog. Like we all start opening presents. Like we're all getting whatever we wanted. I remember my compa got a PS2 that year. Like the shit that was popping, dog. We were just all
Mm-hmm.
excited and happy. Like I went home so happy. Like damn, dog, it just felt so wholesome, homie. Like I just felt so happy being around my family in such a good environment.
Your host.
I hate hosting shit, dog, to be honest. I hate it because of all this other shit. But
I like it, but yeah, I hate it too because like the stress,
the
like
the
oh my gosh,
stress and
everything.
all that, people getting bam, like my lady gets in bad moods when they start hosting because she's all pressured. Like that's the part that I like. If you're gonna get like that, just don't have anything, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But when that shit is going to plan and everyone's having a good time, yeah,
Oh yeah, it's the
yeah,
best thing.
that shit is worth it, you know.
Yeah. No,
Yeah,
yeah. Me and Heather want a house like that where everybody can come and have a good time and shit.
yeah, dog. Like, you know, I know people kind of do what they can with. Another thing for is like space. I hate being crowded, dog.
Yeah, me too.
I hate being like in the living room and no one has a seat, you know, or anything. Like
Shit, with us, it's in the kitchen.
that's what I'm saying. You know, so if you can have a nice little setup where you can host, you can really host, you know.
Yeah, yeah. No, with us, it's in the kitchen. My house is like that now. So Christmas Eve at Drew's house or what? I'll be down there. Or
Saca la
everyone
banda,
has it.
güey.
Is that an invite, Drew?
I think that's what invited us, homie.
I think so. That's what I'm hearing right there. That's what I'm reading right there. Drew's inviting us to his house for Christmas Eve.
I'm bringing scarves.
You're fucked up, dude. You're fucked up. Oh man, we just lost a subscriber. Thank you.
Oh damn, this year's Harry Potter. Oh, this food does theme.
Oh shit. Also, we do theme shit this year's Harry Potter. Oh, dude, I'm fucking going to your house then. I love Harry Potter. What the fuck? I literally have a Harry Potter tattoo. What the hell?
Shut your ass up.
Look right there.
That's a Harry Potter tattoo?
Yeah, always. And it's the different shit from Harry Potter. Can't really. Yeah.
Oh, that says always?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, there you
Yeah,
go.
now that I see it, you can see it.
Yeah. See? Um. Yeah. Fuck yeah, dude. Going
The
out
next
there.
time we fucking probably unless Jay wants to get together when we're down here, but we'll see. But
I
the
was
next
just gonna ask you, what are you doing the 23rd? I'll
on
be in
Friday,
Glendale.
nothing.
Friday night. I'll be in Glendale.
Okay, cool. I'll probably be down there. I'll be in the valley.
Destiny wants to go to the Americana.
Where are you gonna take her shopping?
No, she likes going to like the Americana
Oh,
with
she likes to go see that stuff, huh?
the tree and all that shit. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. We bought a projector and it's gonna be running all the. Yo, bro, I'm going to your pad. What the fuck? And if I
And
tell
what you guys
Heather,
and what? This is on Christmas Eve. Do you guys open presents at your house or what?
that's another thing too. Have you noticed that the time of opening presents on Christmas Eve has always changed? Before it was right at midnight, then it was 11:30, then it's 11, and then sometimes if you're lucky, they say, yeah, at 10:30, open presents already.
Well, yeah, you know, you got impatient ass kids and old ass parents.
Yeah, true.
You know,
Yeah,
that's why you got to throw a little bit of
we open
liquor.
them. For real.
All the parents get fucked up.
Yo, Drew, DM
That
me
was the
your
beauty
address,
of it
bro.
back in the day, because my entire family didn't really live too far away from each other. Dog. We were all, you know, fool. You know how we're on.
Yeah, you guys were hella close.
You know, there was probably no more than like a 2 mile radius where everyone kind of lived at. You know,
Yeah.
so
I also have a fireplace and fire pit outside. Yo, Drew, dead ass.
that's the good time, dog. I'm pretty sure your nieces and nephew remember that type of shit, dog. Like, yeah, I
Yeah,
remember.
see, that's the kind of shit I want to do too. Like have a fire pit going with s'mores and shit and just chilling, having a good time. Damn, dog, I'm fucking jealous, bro.
I'm making butterbeer too, Jay. There you go.
DM me your address, bro. I'm going. If it's okay, I don't want to intrude or anything. Flex, you want to go too? Fuck it.
I can't, dog.
Oh man, come on.
They don't let me leave. On New Year's Eve, are you kidding, dog? Hell no. I'll come
No,
back to fucking
it's not
divorce.
New Year's Eve. Did
Yeah,
he say
that's what he
he's
said,
doing
New
it?
Year's Eve.
He said he's doing that New Year's Eve.
Oh, not New Year's Eve. I'm sorry, Christmas Eve.
Christmas Eve, bro.
Yeah. I
Hey,
can't
is it weird? Have you? I don't know. Have you and your wife ever done that? And is it weird when like sometimes like if you don't want to go to like say her side of the family's thing for like Christmas Eve or whatever, and you go, okay, you go there, I'll go with my family.
It's not weird at all. I used to do that shit all the time.
Oh, okay, and it was never weird. It was never like, oh,
It
where is she
was,
at or
so it would be such a fucking like it would be such a fight, dog, that it would just be like, this is before kids though,
okay.
mind you. This is before kids where we would fight like, what are you gonna do for Christmas Eve? And I'm like, I'm gonna be on this side of town. And she's like, well, I'm gonna be on this side. And I'm like, all
Mm-hmm.
right, cool. Well, then you do your thing and I'll do mine. And then it'll be a
Yeah,
fight like, oh, so you're just gonna go without me? You acting like you're single type shit, But
yeah,
it was just because none of us wanted to budge and shit. Now it's like, hey, well, a huevo now, a huevo fucking, we're gonna go to your family and my family, so we better make it work.
yeah,
So, but it's not weird. It's not weird that if you want, I honestly prefer it that way. Like, you go do your thing with your family, and I'll go do mine with mine.
yeah. Because I remember I used to see like cousins come, and like one year they would come with with like their significant other, and then the next year they're not, and I'm like, hey, where's so and so? And they're like, oh, they went with their family, and I was like, isn't it weird though that like you're here and they're over there, and then
You think that's
oh,
weird?
a little bit, because like
Why?
then because I don't know, I assume like say I went to my aunt's house and it was just me and not Heather, everybody would be like, oh, where's Heather? How come she didn't come?
Yeah. So,
Like, oh,
oh,
well,
she
she
would have.
wanted to stay. She wanted to stay home, or she wanted to go with her family and shit. I mean, that would not happen because it's like with you guys. A huevo, we have to go to. We would go to her family's if whenever that happens, or like she's coming to mine.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Nah, fucking. It's not weird at all, bro. Like, honestly, like, there's two different lives, so go do your thing, and I'll do mine, and I'll see you later. I'll see you.
yeah. I feel like sometimes it gets to like a thing of like, okay, Christmas Eve we're going with your family, Christmas Day we're going with my family, but with you sometimes it's Christmas Eve you're going to both families, right? Sometimes or no?
Well, prior prior to these last couple of years and shit, it was like that. For we would fucking be like, okay, well, we're gonna spend Christmas Eve at my parents' house. We would wake up on Christmas Day at my parents' house,
Uh huh.
and then we'll take off to on Christmas Day. We would take off to her family because they celebrate Christmas and not Christmas Eve.
Oh, okay.
Um, but now it's like now it's totally different. So we're gonna go spend. As a matter of fact, I think it just might be my son and myself on Christmas Eve, where we go and we'll hang out with my sisters and my mom for a little bit.
Oh, really?
Uh huh. Until like early in the morning, midday. Well,
Oh, okay.
I'll probably leave the valley like around maybe 5,
Mm-hmm.
and then come back down to LA, fucking get ready, and then go to my in laws, spend the rest of the night there,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'll obviously come back home and sleep so my kids can wake up to their own presents at their own house.
And then Christmas Day, go back to your parents' house,
Christmas Day, we'll go back to my in laws early, open their presents because again they
mm-hmm.
celebrate on fucking Christmas,
and then go.
and then spend the rest of the day at my mom's.
Okay.
So we're kind of it's gonna
It's yeah.
it's trinkle. We yeah it's every year is different, dog, and every year is a fucking like you wait.
I know, right? Yeah, like I've noticed that too. That every year, there's always something different. Like
Yeah, it's hard, yeah.
you can never make the same plans every year. Like if you do something this year, next year you can't do the same thing. You got to do something because there's always something happening. Like
Yeah.
I know with my family, it's usually like we don't know. I would say maybe like a week or 2 weeks before, like say Christmas Eve, of where we're spending it
Mm.
because they're trying to figure out okay whose house. And usually with us, it's like okay, whoever's house we were at Thanksgiving and didn't go to that person's house for Thanksgiving, we're going to their house Christmas Eve.
That's another thing we used to do too. Was like,
Yeah,
hey,
so
your family
like
wants to hold Thanksgiving, cool. Well, then my family's gonna do Christmas.
yeah, so like this year Thanksgiving was at one of my cousin's house, and now so Christmas Eve is at my aunt's house, and then yeah, that's how it's always been and shit.
And
So
and honestly, dog, I really want to get to the point where like I have my house and fucking we throw a party and that's it,
same,
you know.
same, yeah.
I'm tired of fucking bouncing around. Like this year, my suegra got knee surgery on Monday.
Oh damn.
She got knee replacement surgery, so she's gonna be like stuck at home. So that's why my wife was like, "Well, I'm gonna be at my mom's for Christmas." I'm like, "All right, that's fair, you know."
Yeah.
Cause her mom can't go nowhere. So and
Yeah.
then my family, we're going through some things and shit. So
Mm-hmm.
we're not really trying to Christmas, you know,
Yeah.
be
No.
all out for Christmas like that yet. So
Yeah.
one day it'll get to the point where we're all, you know,
Mm-hmm.
able to fucking celebrate a little bit more. And that's when I want to get with my sisters and be like, all right, cool, bring all your kids over and we'll just do it like how we used to do it, you know?
Y'all get there fool.
I like it to get to that point at my parents' house, you know? We can do that at my parents' house where we can all go together and kind of party it out right there.
Yeah.
That'd be cool too and shit, but we're not there yet.
Yeah. Yeah. Drew's right.
Yes, that's the problem. That's the not the problem. That's the key right there, Drew. Is you have to
Mm-hmm.
like you have to initiate it and you have to let it be known early. Like, hey, let's do this, you know?
Yeah.
Right now,
Exactly.
like everyone just seems to be on another page right now. So eventually we'll get there. I like it as more as our kids get older.
Mm-hmm.
Like right now is the perfect time because kids get all happy about everything. My kid's 3 years old. My son's 3, my daughter's 1. My niece is 3, and my nephew is 5 or 6.
So they still believe in like Santa and all that
Yeah,
stuff.
they're into all that stuff, and it's only gonna get better for the next like 2 or 3 years. You know,
Mm-hmm.
no, actually for like the next 4 or 5 years, it's just gonna continue to keep getting better and better. So
Yeah.
I like to give the. That's what I tell my family and shit. Like, you know, if it's, you know, I know we're dealing with some things, but let's not ruin it for the kids. You know, like
Yeah. Exactly.
we can sit here and we can talk. Like me myself, I can sit here and I can talk and I can remember Christmases that we all were together and happy and shit like that. Why
Mm-hmm.
would I want to give that to my niece and nephew and be like, well, fuck, all we did for the first 5 years of my life was just be mad and sad and,
Yeah, but
you
we
know,
do
and fucking
kids
not do
and
nothing.
nephews and they love it. Yeah. See. So. Yeah. We'll get there eventually, dude.
That's a
That's
good
gonna happen.
idea, bro. But every year I'm just gonna throw a Grinchmas party.
That'd be dope.
Just all the trees are twisted. Fucking dress up as the Grinch, fucking around,
Yeah. That'd be
have fake
dope.
snow. Dang,
Dang. That'd be dope.
that would be dope.
Yeah. One day, man. One day.
We'll see. We'll see how we get
I'm a
there.
Grinch, Melly. Yeah, you are.
Man, whatever, homie.
Yeah, you are. All right, guys, we're gonna end it there. If you guys have more Christmas stories you guys want to share, or if something happens this Christmas, we want to hear when we come back next week. Can't wait to hear what happens, what went down. But we want to thank everybody for tuning into tonight's episode. Just want to say thank you guys. We appreciate all the love and support you guys are giving us and coming in here and dealing with our shenanigans and shit. Also want to say Merry Christmas to everybody and all your families, and I hope everybody spends a wonderful Christmas and a safe one. Be safe
Safe
out
one.
there. If you guys are gonna be driving to different families' house, be careful. Drive safe. Don't drink and drive. And yeah, we will see you guys next week after Christmas, and we'll start fucking getting into New Year's Eve and what's gonna
What's
happen
gonna
and
happen there?
what's gonna happen there, and then we'll get into New Year's Eve stories and shit, funny ones.
We were live on New Year's Eve last year too, huh, Jay?
Yeah, we were.
I think we might
Just,
do that shit this year again.
yeah, just a little earlier because I had company and I felt bad that I wasn't really involved.
Are you gonna do that again this year?
I think we're hosting something. I don't know, so I'm gonna
Okay.
try to like
Okay.
balance both out or something, figure something out. But
Just set up a camera in the corner and just let it run the rest of the night.
I think that's what I'll do. I think I'll do something like that, or
I'll do
probably
something
go
like that.
live on my TikTok or something. Yeah, we'll probably do like an episode and then jump to live on my shit. But yeah, guys, I just want to say thank you, Merry Christmas. Melly says, "Go Pack, go!" Yeah, go straight home because they're not making it far in the playoffs. Got him. And yeah, anything you want to add, Flex? She's
No,
gonna hate
man.
me for that.
Nah, man. Merry Christmas, guys. Hope you guys have a nice one, safe one. Make memories.
Yep. Flex, Merry Christmas. Drew, Merry Christmas.
Christmas, Jay.
Melly, Merry Christmas. I don't know who the
That's Sammy.
ace. Oh, Sammy, Merry Christmas. Also fuck scarves. Yep.
Oh man, next Tuesday everyone wear a scarf
Dude.
except for Drew because he doesn't have one.
Hey Drew, are you gonna kick me out of your house if I show up to your house with a scarf on, bro? But yeah, guys, thank you guys so much for tuning into tonight's episode of Spittin' Raw Podcast. We've been your host, Jay Hyper Reflex. We'll see you guys next week. Hopefully, love you. Peace out.
Peace.
Subscribe and follow. Peace.